DarkFlash is a relatively new player in the PC case scene, but they're making a serious first impression. We wanted to put together a gaming build that would showcase what DarkFlash does best, keeping your PC's thermals in the sweet spot while lighting up your life with all of the rainbows. This is the DarkFlash i5 Phantom gaming PC. Housing all this sweet gaming tech is the DarkFlash Phantom Black ATX case. This beast of a chassis puts cooling front and center, with support for pretty much any combination of fans that you can think of. The case is designed to maximize airflow, as you can see. The Phantom comes with 4 120mm RGB fans on the front and 2 more in the back, already installed and ready to go. Once you remove the tempered glass panel, you'll see how much space we're working with here. With a maximum CPU cooler height of 155mm and support for a 350mm GPU, you'll have plenty of space for even the beefiest hardware. A gaming rig isn't much good without a graphics card. For our GPU, we went with the NVIDIA-powered RTX 2060 ASUS Turbo. This 2060 GPU hits the perfect balance of cost to performance. You'll get the high frame rates and clock speeds that you would expect from a 20 series card, along with sweet new tech like ray tracing. The heart of this build, or the brain, really, is Intel's i5-9400F CPU in an ASUS WS Z390 PRO motherboard. Like the GPU, the i5 line of processors are a great balance of power and affordability, and are a perfect choice for a mid or high-range gaming build. The i5-9400F is one of the most affordable 6-core CPUs out there, partly because it doesn't include integrated graphics. Now, if you're serious about gaming, you're going to need a graphics card anyway, so for most people, this is a great fit. The i5-9400F also supports all of Intel's latest and greatest 9th gen tech, including Optane. To keep your CPU running at peak performance, you have to keep that silicon cool. That's where the DarkFlash DT240 all-in-one cooler comes in. Not only does it add a splash of color to your build with brilliant RGB LEDs, the 2 120mm fans efficiently transfer the heat from the aluminum radiator out of your case. This means your CPU will always be at the top of its game, no matter how hard you push it. And speaking of keeping cool, that brings us up to, let's see, 8 fans in total? That's what we like to see. We finished off the build with an Intel M.2 SSD for storage, alongside 32GB of RAM and an 850-watt power supply, both from Corsair. The DarkFlash i5 Phantom is more than just a light show. It looks great, runs cool, and is an all-around fantastic addition to our lineup of beautiful gaming PCs.